Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of our finished house. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the last part up. Unfortunately, something happened and it just kind of stopped wanting to exist. So, very sad, but didn't want to work. So we're going to do a walkthrough of our finished property, and sorry if it's a little slow. Sims 2 is just, it's a little glitchy. And that's the roundabout view of what our house looks like. It's huge and luxurious, and it is expensive if you're on Mod The Sims. I've been trying to get it up. I don't know if it's actually gotten up yet. It's trying pretty hard. I'm not sure if it's worked. But anyways, let's go and see. Let's start with first floor. That's not the first floor, that's the basement. And there isn't even a basement. So, this is our entryway, which is mostly empty. I wasn't sure what to put in it, and it's just a big entertainment hall. You can add some benches and custom stuff once you get it if you really want. I'll turn this music down, it's loud. Let's just deal with that quickly. Music low. Right. Let's see, is that better? Is that quieter? You can barely hear it. Okay, whatever. So this is our side entry hallway, and as you remember, we built it with the green paint, which I thought was very pretty. And it comes in through the side, and then you can go out to the pool and all that area. And it's just the shoe cubby and some nice lights and a little cabinetry and some paintings. I really love that painting. That one's really cool. So then you come back through this hall and you're in the entry hallway, and then you can come into the kitchen dining room. Your kitchen has the bar seating and then lots of counter space, microwave, coffee machine, nice new fridge and a stove, lots of shelving, dishwasher and disposal, wine rack. It's just a nice luxurious kitchen. And I liked putting this carpet under the island. I thought it looked nice against the floor. On this side, we've got our luxurious dining table. This is definitely meant for dinner parties and huge banquets. And then we've got our little patio upstairs, or you can just sit wherever you like. I imagine you'd sit at the island when you don't have guests. But this is like meant for big entertaining. I love the symmetry between these mirrors and these three lights. And then on this side, we have a beautiful view of our pool. Got those windows. And then you've got your little reading nook. I'm sorry about the lights. I'm not really sure how to make those invisible when you're filming. Or when you're actually in game mode. I'm going to have to figure that out. But I'm getting Sims 4 for the second, so we'll start that series once I get that, and that should be a lot better. So anyways, there's our book nook and socialization area. You can sit and talk on the phone there. Socialization, is that a word? Yeah, that is. I'm kooky in that way. I have no idea what's words. So this is just our little guest bathroom slash powder room. It has a shower, but it's mostly just a powder room. And that's the first floor, just a view of the first floor right there. Second floor, so you come up the staircase in that little hallway, and right on your right, I guess it's the right, right on your right, full circle, is a little music room. Just for, say you're a singer, you've got your little recording studio or in a band. You can also repurpose this however you like. I just saw a little music studio. I like the little window. Oh. And then here's, again, like more party space. This house is definitely meant for some young, or not young, you know, some sort of rich person who likes to throw big soirees. So you got your little DJ booth and lots of seating. And the custom content, when I put it up on Mod The Sim, it deleted my flooring and a couple other things. So just excuse this. You can add your own custom stuff there, or, you know, you could go back and see what I had and go download it. But Mod The Sims did not like that I had the custom content, so I took it out. But that's what it looks like right now. This is the living room. This is the balcony, and out here we've got the fish tank and this little seating area for just a couple things. And then a barbecue. And then over here we have the master bedroom, which has this little office nook and then this beautiful canopy bed and a balcony with nice seating and a painting easel and a big master bathroom, which is gorgeous. I just love this carpet with the tile, but there's a little bit of stuff that's kind of irking me still about that. I like the painting wall and I love this counter. I like the double sink. And then we'll move on to the third floor. So on our third floor, you come up the stairs and you're greeted by this deck on one side. And then what I built last time, which I'm sorry the footage got taken out when I got the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection, but I have a balcony. You can't really tell from here. I'll bring the roof up. Actually, it doesn't really. I have fountains on either side of the deck and then chairs, another painting easel, and this is just another relaxing area. Then we have our little bathroom, which is just a little, again, another bathroom. And the second bedroom, which can be split into two or used as one. I didn't decorate that one too much. It's just kind of been left alone. Is that wall missing? Why is that wall missing? I'm so confused. There's a couple things that I'm like, wait, what happened? No. What? Need it. Jeez. So if that's still missing, just add that back in and copy the stone. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. There's a couple things that are just not working. If it didn't get accepted to Mod The Sims, I will add the flooring in and give you another video. Just update you on what I've added, but I already tried to upload it to The Sims and then I noticed that it was missing the flooring and stuff, so we'll probably just leave it be. This is our movie theater. It did have wallpaper, but again, it took it out because it was custom. But that makes it all the more customizable for you guys, because this is a movie room. You can add your own TV unit, anything. Again, custom content. They don't like when you use it. This is our art gallery / little seating entertainment room. It was a filler room, and an art gallery is pretty tasteful. You guys can change it. I love these seats, though. I thought they were gorgeous. And I really like this little garden inside. It's really cool. And then our library, which is the last final touch. It's more like an office library, so you've got the wall of books, and then you've got your workspace. And then again, another little seating area beside that. And that, believe it or not, is the Sunset Estate, which has a beautiful view of what I call Decorator Valley. Not that it's a very tasteful name, but what else am I going to name it? So in the backyard, we've got our little spa, hot spring, pool with seating again, a little bar, a hot tub, and our little Zen garden. And then we're back at the side and the front. And there is space for, I think, 2 cars that are parking. Maybe more than that. Let's check. I think it's 3 or 4 cars, actually. Wouldn't that be nice? Where am I looking? Cars are over here. Whoa, helicopters. That's new. I downloaded the Ultimate Collection, so it's a little different. I can get a helicopter. Nice. Alright, so it fits 1, 2, 3 cars. You can have your sports car, and your work vehicle, and your helicopter can be in the backyard if you really want to. This car's out of place. Here, we'll just say, I'm being fancy now. Yeah, it's my day off. Yeah, sorry about not filming very often. I actually had time today, so I decided to finally film this. Oh, and then another touch, I don't know if you noticed it. I probably mentioned it on the video where we put it in, but I really love this 2-story chandelier. You can kind of see it through the window. Bring the walls down, and maybe we can see it. This one here. It comes down the 2nd floor. It's just, I love it. It's gorgeous. Now let's make it nighttime and see what it looks like. If it's going to do it. And for some reason, only some of the lights actually turn on, but I wish I could go into game mode. You know what? I'm going to quickly You're not even going to notice, but I'm going to save. I'm going to open it as a sim, and we're going to do a walkthrough, alright? So, let's do this. I'll save it. And yen, and then, and when, whatever the heck I'm rhyming about, I'll bring a sim in and we'll take a look at it. I'm just going to grab a random sim, though. Nothing fancy. Alright, so we're back, and I got my character. She's just a random person. We're gonna go through this door, because I like this entry. And I'm being picky. Hey, floors. No, you're not going to work. Come back here. Why does she have a job? Let's just deal with that. I turned free will off, but she seems to still have it. I apologize for the giant square under her. I don't know what's up with my Sims. For some reason, they had a black square. I'm pretty sure it's because I have a 8.1 or whatever. But this is the space. Got like the nice couch to relax on and nice area. So now we'll go in here. I want to turn this on actually. Turn on all lights. Wow, does not help. I'm so sorry about that car in the background. That's actually bugging me so much. Seriously though. I love this room. It's a pretty color. I love that blue. Let's go into the kitchen. So yeah, you can sit at the counter or at the table. Have a conversation with someone there. You can come in here and change your face or your hairstyle. For instance, this lady does not look like she lives in a mansion. Why is she going crazy? Ugh. This was not the right sim to choose, obviously. I just picked a random person. Hopefully that fixed it. I'm not sure why she's going crazy. I literally just picked a random sim and this one's just cuckoo. Seriously? I should have just made one. I was too lazy. I was like, I don't want to make a full sim, so let's just have the crazy sim. Great. Well, hopefully she'll be normal by the end of that. That's just great. Great sim picking. Usually my Sims just catch fire. Good, she's normal. Okay. Anyways, so this is the powder room. I don't know why it keeps showing me the screen cams. I hate those. Look at that. You can see outside in the window. That's kind of weird. Put the wall up. Does that change? Yeah, now you see the bathroom. That's weird, though. You can see outside. That's a glitch if I've ever seen one. Yay for Sims. Yeah, and you got the bookcases. Why does it keep doing that? I'm going to turn that static off. Jesus, this just doesn't want to agree with me. Okay, where is that? Neighbors, no. This isn't the right section. That's where it was. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the special events camera. That's the one. Picture-in-picture window. Neighborhood drift camera. Let's not do that. That should help. Why is the capture quality low? I want the videos to be large. I don't know why Sims is just being silly. It makes me annoyed. Alright, that should help. Why is she reading a book in the living room? Oh my god. The sim is just a mess. I don't like her. Alright, let's go outside for a bit. Let's go for a dive. I'm fast forwarding time because she's irking me. You can have a party and like we got this giant pool. It's huge. Do laps. So gorgeous. I love this pool. I wish I actually had this pool. It would be awesome. You can make drinks. Sit outside. You know, all that stuff. Now let's head upstairs. We'll take her upstairs and, oh, great. Neighbors. This town's too lively. Well, I guess that sets up our party theme. Alright, let's greet them. Why am I asking them to leave? Just say hi. That person's obviously not very friendly. I don't know what's going on with the front door. Don't ask. I'll fix it. Why do I want to play Marco Polo? Oh, because I'm in the pool. Seriously, don't ask. I have no idea. Greet everyone. It's a good time to be the DJ, you know, have people over and play music. Make some barbecue. Should we have some barbecue? Let's grill hot dogs. We can't screw that up too much. Famous last words. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I did put a fire alarm downstairs just in case, because I know Sims always catch things on fire. It's kind of key in this game to make sure you have a fire alarm. No, I don't. That is not good. I must have one. I thought I put one. Okay, well that's not good. Oh no, now what? Someone's getting married in my house. I don't want to know. Get some fish. Catch the whole house on fire. Let's just not and say we did. This would be a good time to have a fire alarm. And there's a back square photo. This is just a disaster. You can ask my friends. My Sims always catch things on fire. I don't know what it is about my Sims particularly. More fire alarms. This is depressing. Let's just not and say we did. We're just going to leave that be. Bedroom, bathroom. You've seen it all. Let's just quit while we're ahead. Alright, let's join. We're watching movies. Nice theater. Oh. She needs a bit of a shower. Why is it going all squirrely? And that's what I've got for you guys. So please check it out on Mod The Sims if it's up. Otherwise, I'll fix the other stuff and put it up again once I've got that all fixed. Fire alarms, flooring, you know, I'll come up with some stuff if it doesn't go up on Mod The Sims right away. That'll give me some time to fix a couple of glitches. And yeah, so that's the house. Thanks for watching, and sorry about the fire. I will fix some stuff. Otherwise, remember to put in the fire alarms because, yeah, Sims like to burn down their houses, so don't let it get that far. Anyways, have a great day. Bye.